Krishna, a seeming paradox. Part 6. The Upanishad says the Supreme Lord walks and does not walk. He is far away, but he is very near as well. He is within everything and yet he is outside of everything. How can Krishna walk and also not walk? As a crude example, consider how the sun is at noontime shines on your head. Now if you begin walking, you will see the sun is accompanying you. About 40 years ago, when I was a householder, I was once walking with my second son in the evening. He was 4 years old. All of a sudden he said, "Oh father, where is the moon following us? You see, the moon and the sun are fixed in the sky. Yet they seem to be moving with us." Similarly, if you're going on an airplane or a train, you will see that the moon or the sun is going with you. So if this is possible for the sun and moon, why can't Krishna also walk with you? Although he is situated far away, he is very near as well. In other words, although Krishna is in Golok Vrindavan enjoying pastimes with his associates, he is simultaneously everywhere in the material world. In this way, the Supreme Lord walks and does not walk. If Krishna were not present here as well as in Goloka, how could he accept the food the devotees offer him? Don't think that Krishna does not accept the devotees' offering. He can stretch his hand immediately if one offers him something with devotion. In Bhagavad Gita 9.26, Krishna says that Tadham Bhakti Upahartham Ashnami. Whenever someone offers me something with faith and love, I accept it. People may ask, "Oh, Krishna is far away in Goloka Vrindavan. How can he eat your offering?" Yes, he accepts it. Yes, he eats it, provided it is offered with love. So Krishna is present everywhere and he can manifest himself anywhere immediately. But you must have the qualification to call him. If you are actually a devotee, Krishna will immediately come to protect you. The demon Hiranyakashipu challenged his son, the devotee Prahlad. "Where is your God? You say he is everywhere. Then is he in this column of my palace? You think your God is there? All right, then I will kill him." Hiranyakashipu immediately broke the column. Then Krishna came out of the column in his form as Narsimhadev, half man and half lion, and killed the demon. That is Krishna. So Krishna manifests himself anywhere because he is present everywhere. That is explained in the Upanishad. Tad antarasya sarvasya tad hu sarvasya bhayata. The Supreme Lord is within everything and yet he is outside of everything as well. This Vedic mantra is proof that laws are everywhere. Whatever is said in Vedas is a fact. Unless you accept the Vedas as axiomatic truth, you cannot make progress in Krishna consciousness. In mathematics also there are so many axiomatic truths. A point has no length or breadth. Things equal to the same thing are equal to one another. These are axiomatic truths and we have to accept them if we want to learn mathematics. Similarly, the Vedas contains axiomatic truths and we have to accept Vedas as axiomatic if we want to make spiritual progress. Sometimes the Vedas seem to be contradict themselves, but still we have to accept all the Vedic injunctions. For example, according to Vedic injunction, if you touch a bone of an animal, you immediately become impure and take a bath. Now, conch shell is the bone of an animal, but the conch shell is used in deity room where everything must be spotlessly pure. You cannot argue, "Oh, you said the bone is impure and still as soon as you touch it, you become impure. Still you are putting a conch shell in the deity room." No, there is no such room for such an argument. You have to accept that while bones are impure, the conch shell is said to be pure so that it can be used in deity room. Similarly, you have to accept the spiritual master order as axiomatic. There cannot be any argument. In this way, you can make progress. You cannot argue about things that are inconceivable to you. You will only fail. You have to accept the Vedic injunctions and the orders of the spiritual master as axiomatic truth. That is not dogmatic because our predecessor spiritual master accepted this principle. If you argue with your spiritual master, you will never reach a conclusion. The argument will go on perpetually. You put some argument, I put some argument. That is not the process. As the Mahabharata says, Tarko Pratishya Shrutoyo Vibhinna. Mere logic and argument can never come to a firm conclusion. And due to different countries and different circumstances, one scripture is different from another. Then Nasa Rashir Yasya Matam Na Bhinnam. So philosophical speculation is concerned. One philosopher puts them forward some theory, then another philosopher puts forward another theory. The theories always contradict each other. Unless you defeat another philosopher, you cannot become a famous philosopher. This is the way of philosophy. Then how can one learn the conclusive philosophical truth? That is stated, Dharma Tattvam Nihitam Guhyayam. The secret of the religious principle is lying within the hearts of self-realized souls. Then how do you realize it? Mahajan Yuno Gathas Pantha. You have to follow the footsteps of great spiritual personalities. Therefore, we are trying to follow Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya. That is perfection. You have to accept the injunction of Vedas and you have to follow the instructions of the bona fide spiritual master. Then success is sure.